Welcome back to Western New York Living. By no means are we trying to speed through the month of September, but we also want to make sure that all women watching right now know that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It's a fact that both Dr. Cynthia Fan and Dawn Schlee from Winsong Radiology know quite well because they focus on promoting breast health year-round, and we're happy they could be with us this morning. Winsong Radiology dates all the way back to the mid to late 80s. Been that long here in Western New York. But it's more important than ever, isn't it, Dr. Fan, for women to be breast aware of their health, correct?
Absolutely, yeah. So women need to be aware of breast health for twofold. So first of all, we need to know that the breast cancer is the most commonly occurred cancer in women. In the year of 2024, there are over 300,000 cases of breast cancer newly diagnosed in the United States. And as of now, 1 out of 8 women will develop breast cancer in their lifetime.
Well, that's a staggering number. 1 out of 8.
1 out of 8.
Yeah.
And that number used to be 1 out of 9 when I was in medical school in the late 90s. So the breast cancer prevalence has slowly climbed up for the past several decades.
All right, well, that's not good news. The good news is Winsong is here to help folks with that. And Dawn, there's some things that women can do to help themselves with their breast health to prioritize it, isn't there?
Yes, there is. We should encourage women in their 20s to do self-breast exams, know the breast, the way they look, the way they feel, so that there is something abnormal. They do bring it up at their clinical breast exam with their healthcare provider. And then, of course, scheduling the annual mammogram starting in their 40s. All
right, they start in the 40s, and when they come to Winsong Radiology for that exam, Dr. Fan, great technology. Matter of fact, AI is helping early detection, isn't it?
That's right, yeah. So at Winsong, when we do mammogram, first of all, I should say that we use a 3D mammogram, which is a digital breast tomosynthesis, to do all the mammograms. This allows us to see more details of the breast tissue, and in comparison with the conventional 2D mammogram, it allows to detect breast cancer at a smaller form, improve the cancer detection rate. And nowadays, we also use the AI technology, which helps us to go through the breast tissue in a more efficient way and allows us to see the smaller form of the cancer more efficiently.
Yeah, and catch it early, which is super important.
Yeah, early detection is the key. And this AI-based computer-aided detection system is the newest technology. And we actually use the AI technology for all the mammograms at Winsong. And we do that for all the patients at no additional cost to the patient, because we believe it's important to have everyone to have access to the advanced technology.
If something is found, what happens next?
So if something is found in the screening mammogram, if there's a concerning finding, we have the patient come back to do a diagnostic exam. That usually includes a diagnostic mammogram, which are special views of the mammogram. And frequently, we also do a focal targeted ultrasound to help us to see better. So through the diagnostic exam, towards the end, we'll draw a conclusion whether the initial finding is indeed a suspicious finding or it's something not suspicious. And if it's suspicious, we'll move on to recommend a needle biopsy to get some tissue sent to the lab and have the pathologist tell us whether it's cancer or not.
Dawn, you mentioned starting at 40 to get screened. There are other guidelines that women should follow when it comes to breast cancer screening. What are those?
Annual screening at the age of 40, visiting their healthcare provider to have a clinical breast exam. And then if they know they have dense breast tissue, they should discuss that with their healthcare provider because supplemental screening such as a breast ultrasound could be added with their annual mammogram.
And I know from visits to the show, we've been over there to tour the facility. Patient care is of the utmost, the experience for the patients is very important to you, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, and we have 6 locations throughout Western New York, serving both Erie and Niagara County. We have convenient times on the weekend as well as the evening hours.
All right, so no excuses to not get that screening done. Winsong Radiology offers a broad network of diagnostic and treatment centers for both women and men's medical needs. As you can see, they have 6 locations, as Dawn mentioned, in our area. If you'd like to find out more about all of their breast care imaging and medical services, head to their website at winsongwny.com/breast care. You can also give them a call, 631-2500. And a reminder for all women watching today, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.